There are a lot of historic landmarks here in Arizona, but not very many of them are dedicated to the LGBTQ community.
Reporter Andrew Christiansen found out how two organizations are partnering with ASU and the city of Phoenix to change that. Andrew?
I met with members of Pride in the Arizona LGBT+ History Project to discuss why they are taking photos and firsthand accounts to crowdsource a history of the LGBTQ community in Arizona. Drivers rushing by might not know they are passing a piece of history. Here on Roosevelt Street was the 307 Lounge, one of the earliest bars that catered to the LGBT+ community. It closed in 2000. Now, a plaque on the ground is dedicated to the historic site, one of the places Pride in the Arizona LGBT+ History Project is looking to preserve.
Sharing of history is the way that we keep many of those stories alive. Because really for the LGBT community, we don't have a print history until about the mid-70s here in Arizona.
The two organizations have gotten permission from the city of Phoenix to display a timeline of LGBTQ history in front of City Hall. They have also partnered with the ASU Library to gather documents and photos to bring more awareness to LGBTQ history.
When we're in human rights and we're fighting for, our authentic rights just to be our authentic selves, it's really important to know the trials and tribulations of those who have fought for us before us.
But preserving history with limited resources isn't always easy.
A lot of times we're just given an album or a box of photos and we don't know much information. So that's going to be one of the fun things, is going through trying to do some crowdsourcing to get who are these people, where were they? Sometimes we know where they were, sometimes we have not a clue as to why these people are together.
For some, preserving the history is vital to knowing a piece of themselves.
I don't always know the history, so being able to see the real artifact, I think it hits home more and it sticks with you more than just going through a magazine.
Phoenix Pride is hosting the Rainbows Festival next month and plans on sharing a timeline of LGBTQ history at the Phoenix Pride Parade next year. In the Broadcast Center, Andrew Christiansen, Cronkite News.